Governor Steve Bullock touting educational investment during his final State of the State address to a packed House chamber tonight in Helena.
That's right. In his 45-minute speech, this two-term governor declared the condition of Montana to be stronger than ever. But he told lawmakers there's still a lot of work to be done. KPAX chief political reporter Mike Dennison was there.
Governor Bullock talked up the economic successes of Montana under his leadership and then got down to business, touting his major initiatives on education, healthcare, and infrastructure. He noted his administration has made record investments in education and said it's time for lawmakers to step up again.
Let's provide kids and families in rural and urban areas access to high-quality, voluntary, affordable options. The future leaders of our state deserve no less. And let's not stop there. Let's once again freeze in-state college tuition and prevent what is effectively a tax increase on 28,000 Montana students and their families.
Majority Republicans in the audience didn't clap much for those proposals or for very much of anything. But some in the GOP are working on their own preschool proposal, which we'll see later this session. On infrastructure, the governor noted that Montana is out of the mainstream by failing for 6 years to pass a large bonded package of building projects.
We're out of step with the rest of the country. So I ask you to break that logjam. This session, let's deliver infrastructure for now and for the future generations that need it.
But he saved his strongest pitch for perhaps the biggest issue before the session, extending Medicaid expansion, the $600 million a year program that provides health coverage to 95,000 low-income adults in Montana.
Now, if I told you I had a business coming to Montana that'd create between 5,900 and 7,500 jobs in every corner of the state, and that would infuse over $350 million of new personal income into our state, my bet is you'd all tell me that sounds pretty darn good. Well, that's exactly what Medicaid expansion has done for the state of Montana.
Here too, however, Republican lawmakers are working up their own plan with work requirements that Bullock spoke out against Thursday night. Finally, the governor warned lawmakers not to send him a budget like 2 years ago, without a $300 million surplus or with contingency cuts.
And don't send me a budget where I'll have to make the cuts due to the failure of this legislature to leave money in the bank. Because if you do, I'll send it back.
In no uncertain terms, we know what the governor wants for Montana. The question now is, how will he get it? Or will he get it? At the Capitol, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
And we'll see how lawmakers react to the governor's charges when they get back to work on Friday and meeting for another 3 months.